and you are very traditional dress, and you are coming to the expo without this Asiwaju cap, you are going back. You are going back. No Asiwaju, no entry. No Asiwaju, no entry. Let me recognize the press. Let me welcome you to this very.
Vekuve. Don't tell where I will talk of Vekuve because the matter, they don't too much, so the person don't even feel open mouth they talk of Vekuve. I don't even know. Be like say this video where I want to do myself now for whether na PG I go do, but we go share miss am. Edo people decided to carry last. Edo people woke up on their own. They decided to carry last. Edo no be Lagos. Edo no be Lagos. Edo don't was past Lagos. Because I just can't understand. Did you watch that video very well? Please, if you do not watch it very well, go and watch it again. Hey, Okpebholo, what do you people used to call that man or whatever? Look at what the Edo people, the way they are, with all the intelligence, with all the capacity, with all the talent, with all the courage, with all the everything. It is this person that they decided they were going to sell their votes to, because it was selling of votes too, that they were going to sell their votes to. Now well done. Wakara. Hey! That anybody that does not wear Tinubu's cap should not come into a meeting. And they're actually there shouting. And those people will go, oh, we are men, I'm a man. Now your fellow man, they tell you, say, if you know wear certain cap, may you know enter meeting. You know if you stand up from there, waka tell and say, make you eat in job, waka they go. But hunger na your mate. Oh, yeah, Allah. God, please, may our bills not be more than our integrity. Honestly, you see that thing called financial independence, it's very, very important. In anything that you will do in your life, make sure that you get it. And getting it is something that has to do with you on your own, starting from somewhere. Let me know, I'll enter financial literacy. This your money that you are getting, whatever it is, whether it's your profit in business, whether it's your salary, at least certain percentage of it, you must be keeping it aside and investing it in, even if it's in passive income yielding investment or investment that we appreciate over time. That's how people build wealth. A lot of people, the biggest problem that people have is that they don't know how to build wealth. They don't know how to use money to make more money to build that wealth. That's why people just think that you will hammer. They are waiting to hammer or whatever. Even the ones that actually do hammer, they squander the whole money. Then they're waiting for the next hammer because they think it's through hammering that people make money. It's not through hammering. It's knowing how to use that money. Because otherwise, tell me why somebody will sit down in a place where they are telling you that you have to wear a certain cap for you to come into meeting. That if you don't wear that cap, you cannot enter that meeting. And true. People sit down there. They even hear, they shout, hey. Okay, now let me sit down very well because, and for me, the worst part is that this is actually my state of origin. And just seeing these things it's really so unbelievable. It's actually so unbelievable that Edo State has come this far. And that's why for me, I always say to people, I'm more willing to work with people who are ambitious than people who are not. Who for them, that's their end point. That's a dead end. When somebody's goal, when somebody's ambition is at a dead end, it's a very dangerous person to work with. Because these are people who know, for example, like the Edo State governor that you see, in a normal society, that man should never smell any office because it doesn't have what it takes. But because it's Nigeria, where all that is needed is how much you have. And this also is our own fault because we're the ones who decide that it doesn't matter. people, whether they have qualification, they don't have qualification, as long as they have competence or they have capacity, it doesn't matter, as long as they have money. And so if they are able to bring in money, they can buy their way, do their way, and get into office. And then when they get office, what do they do? Of course, those money that they spend, they have to replace it. Because with the money that they have spent, it is no longer politics, it is now business. And so that's it. And so because we've allowed that to happen, to the extent that when somebody is running off for office, they are telling you, oh, you must bring money, oh, you don't have money, you are doing this, that, those. And that's how, that's how it continues to go on that or on those sort of like basis. So at the end of the day, the real people who have capacity, competence, who are honest, who have not stolen money wherever they've worked, they then are not able to get into office because they don't have money that they are going to burn out. So if not for that kind of a thing, where will someone like this come and be governor of a state, talk less of a state like Edo State? So, and these are people that know this is the end point of their ambition. So they know somebody like him is probably, although with the Nigerian kids now, you never can say the worse you are, the more chance you have of entering a political, winning an election in Nigeria. So ordinarily, somebody like that will not think of becoming a president. So for him, this is the end. So he can do all sorts of nonsense. He's not trying to say, okay, let me do so well so that the next time I'm going to the higher job, the people can see the work I've done before. All he's here is to slave after whoever it is, the Tinubu as of now, slave after him, worship him, kneel down, roll on the floor, do all manner of things. Those are the things that he would want to do, at this stage, and every other thing wouldn't matter, wouldn't matter to him. But one of the things also, I've said it before, and I think I need to start saying it more repeatedly, is the fact that there is fear. You understand? Tinubu and his people are very much afraid. They know that they don't have the people, they don't have the mandate, and they have lost more than they had before. They didn't have the mandate of the people before, and now even if their supporters, they've lost a lot of supporters. So it's this show of force that they're trying to do, where Tinubu is trying to get all these governors to make it look as if, oh, I'm in control of this thing. But one thing I can tell you is that they're very much afraid of you, and there's no rigging that can happen if the people do not allow a rigging. As long as Nigerians say no to rigging, there's no rigging that is going to happen. INEC officials are part of your family members. They are part of your community. It is time to begin to let them know that whatever nonsense it is that they are planning, they should drop that idea. Security agents, whether be they police, soldier, what's the other one? Not road safety now, the civil defense, and anyone that are being used during election, they are also members of your family, my family, all of our families. They are our friends, our colleagues, our siblings, our spouses, our neighbors, our religious members that we meet in the same place. So it is time to begin to talk to them and to talk to each other. Even if you're one of them, talk to yourself that this is not the time, to think of going the way of rigging election. Anybody that is going to be rig election, it should be treated as a terrorist, because that's exactly what they are. They're truncating the lives of the people. As we go into election, especially as we go into 2027 election and beyond, it's fighting for our lives. People are fighting for their life, because right now lives are being destroyed because of mandate of the people that are stolen, that does not then lead to people getting the good governance that they want to get out there. So it's not, we should not leave it as business as usual. It must be business unusual.